Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Sonickrazy climbs the ranks of Online Mahjong. Before I start the stream today, I just thought I'd review a Hanshan from last time I did this. Like, I did one yesterday, but I didn't have my mic, so I didn't count that one. Basically, my mic just, like, it, like, severed itself. And I was just not willing to put up with its, like, dangling nature. It part of it snapped, and so it was hanging on by, like, a thread, and I was like, I'll just get a new one. So, I did. And now I have it, and I'm using it. But anyway, let us review, starting at the East third round, a Hanshan that I did last game. And at this point, I was pretty, like, I was just fed up with, like, the bad luck that I was getting. So I was a little not really paying attention to much of anything. But I still think... Hold on, did I... Oh, yeah, this is not the one that I wanted to start with. It's here. So basically what I did here is, you see... Let me back up for a moment here. Let's look at the guy across from me. Do you see how his hand is right now? It's upside down, so it might be hard to see. But if you enter this 3 in, it's like a 1-3-5 shape, and then you've got, you know, you've got like Itsu potential. You've got all that. So what you should do with a hand like this? Basically, this is like a 3-pair hand. So what you want to do is you want to get rid of one of the pairs. So what he should have done is he should have played the 8, and that way, like. Or maybe even the 2. Like, the 2 or the 8s are both, like, possible choices. But by not playing either of those, he was basically just, like, his hand shape was not as fast. But what he did was play the 3-mon. And this kind of tricks me up a little bit, because normally when you play a 3-mon this early, it means you don't have a shape like this. Because if you have a shape like this, you're probably going to keep the 3 around, unless it's the door or something, which it wasn't. So, but this is something I should expect playing in Ippon, playing at this level. So what I did was, when he called Richi, I looked at the board and I was like, whatever, this is, the 1-mon will probably pass, it's an early 3-mon discard, so I just played the 1-mon without thinking, and dealt in to an Ippatsu. Well, I mean, I did think, but I didn't think correctly. This was a bad move. Not because my reasoning was invalid, but when you make reads like this, when you make use of an early 3-mon discard, you have to take into account the skill of the person you're reading, and also, like, the habits and, like, what they tend to do in situations like this. You have to know a bit about the player in order to make reads like this. So, I've kind of gotten into the habit of just like, it's an early 3-mon discard, nobody does that. It's such a slim possibility. But there still is a possibility, so I should not be making that kind of judgment in Ippon. What I probably should have done instead was just, like, either play the 9-mon, so it's totally safe, and I can also simultaneously go for Chitoitsu, or break up my tone, so that way, like, at that point I'd just be folding, basically. Playing the 1-mon there doesn't really have any benefit to my hand either. It's not really good for my hand, and it's not safe against him. There's no reason for me to play the 1-mon here, and yet I did. So this was clearly a mistake. Even though my reasoning of the early 3-mon discard I still hold to, this particular decision was a mistake, because the 1-mon is certainly... It's like, you should rely on that type of thing, like... only when you're out of other options, because there's still a chance, like, no matter, even if it's like the best player and they make an early 3-mon discard, there's still a chance that they're tricking you up and they're doing it on purpose or something, or their hand was just that good when they got there. So you can't really ever be too sure about that. So this is the second round, and this was a round that I got a bit of slack for from Starfire, who was in the chat at the time and kind of was like giving me advice on what to do. So if we skip ahead a little bit here. Where is it? At this point, I'm in Tenpai. If I play the 3 ping or the 6 ping, I am in Tenpai waiting on the 6 so. But what I did was I looked at the pond. And you see, let's turn off the hands here for a second. And the wall. Whoop. Do you see how in everyone's discards, they start with the honor tiles and things like that, and then they move into the number tiles, and it's mostly Pinzu and Manzu in the beginning of everyone's discards. What you can read from this is that people tend to have more Sozu because they're getting rid of less Sozu. This is called like a suit being cheap or expensive or something like that. So like basically in this situation, Sozu is really expensive, as in like everyone wants Sozu. So the price, you can think of it as like supply and demand. Like there's a very high demand for Sozu and there's a low supply, so it's expensive. But as for Pinzu, nobody really wants Pinzu in this board. Everyone's kind of just chucking Pinzu willy-nilly, except for him. But like you can just basically read the the price of each suit based on the general discard. So what I gleaned from that is that this closed 6-so weight probably would not come out, which is why I broke it up. And this is the point where Starfire really got like confused, and he was like, "What are you doing?" And I didn't properly explain what exactly I was thinking there, but I knew this wasn't a mistake because I do this all the time and it works out, because I knew that there was a very low chance of me drawing the 6-so. And if we open up the hands now, we can see that I was right. You can see that there's my 6-so are in here, but also we have a Sozu Chinitsu type shape going on here. Not really Chinitsu, but a lot of Sozu for sure. And even this guy has Sozu, even though that's not specifically what he's going for. So Sozu is indeed very expensive. Whereas Pinzu, there's a 1 Pinzu here, a couple Pinzu here, a couple Pinzu here. Not really that expensive. It's probably the cheapest of the 3 numbered suits, which is why I discarded the 7, because I can still draw the 4, and that'll give me a 2-sided weight, which is not really what I'm after with this. But also, I can draw the 1 ping, I can draw the... let's see, what else? I can draw the 3 ping, I think. Yeah, that would be my pair. Yeah, I can draw the 3 ping, I can draw 4 ping, 5 ping, 6 ping, 7 ping, and 8 ping. Any of those would get me to a Pinzu weight in Tenpai. And what I do end up doing is I draw the Dora. So I lose Tanyo, but I gain a Dora, so... And what Starfire at this point said was this weight isn't even that much better than the 6-so. Because as you can see, like there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of my outs are dead right now. So in that sense, it's the same as the 6-so weight that I had before. But the difference is that nobody is using Pinzu. So, if someone wants to make a hand, they're gonna inevitably have to get rid of some of their Pinzu. Just like that. So I would disagree with Starfire here. I think that my move here was correct. And in this case, it was better to chase after this type of hand rather than Riichi Tanya. However, that does not excuse this next round. Because in this round... yeah, there it was. I get to Tenpai. I could play the 4 ping and like Riichi and have like just Riichi 1 Dora, but I thought that was too cheap. Why? I don't know. But this was definitely a mistake. Unquestionably, this was a mistake. Because just by playing the 9 ping here, like what am I aiming to do? Like I've already got a decent Tenpai. I can't even get much hand Yaku either, except like Pinfu, but I mean you lose Fu for that, so it's about the same. So this was undeniably a mistake. And it cost me the round. Because I was forced I was left with no save tiles, and I had to pretty much go into Riichi anyway. With a Furiten weight, which I really laughed at. Alright, and then in this next round is an example of what I would call a good Riichi. Because what I do is I notice the Riichi, and I'm like, okay, whatever, so Itsu is gone. Let's just get rid of that. Let's just play these two save tiles back to back. And then I get to Tempa, and I'm like, well, it's Riichi 1 Dora, I'll just Riichi. Except I don't do it right away for some reason. I do it the next turn. And this was an even better... This was actually a really good weight as well, because 3 of the 3-mon are dead. So if anyone is using a 2-mon, like it's in a pair, like this, or like it's an end tile that they're not going to use. Unfortunately, it didn't work out, but I still hold that this was a pretty okay Riichi. So, with all this in mind, I'm going to take some of Starfire's advice, but not all of it, because I believe that some of the time, like, it's good to break up a Tenpai, even if it is 2 Han, like in the case of like Tanya 1 Dora or something like that. Like, you can Damaten and still roll on with that, and you can also improve your hand and stuff. So yeah. And now I have to reset my client. But that is, with all that in mind, I'm going to, like, besides that, I do think I was just generally playing badly and, like, not really focusing that much last time. So this time, I'm going to, what the hell? What the hell? What? It says it's already... Okay, I guess I have to quit out of... Hold on. Okay, so I need to... Or no, that's chatty. Let's see, so... Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it was still on in the background, that's probably why. Like, it didn't shut down all the way. Utemasu ka? Alright, let's begin. Hey, what's up, Imp? You did a fast East game, so, like, it ended East 1 or something? Yeah, you can hide your ID. It's in the settings. It's, like, in the on the last page. Oh, that's what you mean? Oh, I've done those a couple times. Yeah, everything's a Tonfusen on Sega Mahjong, right? I kind of like Tonfusens. They're, like, fast and you get to the action quick. Oh, that's not bad.
リーチですよ。
Let's draw the Dora. How about? Mahjong ってめちゃくちゃね。Okay, I mean, I can't really change my... I mean, I stream in the mornings and at night, so that's like 2 different times, and if neither of those is applicable for him, then, you know, I'm not gonna, like, change my sleep schedule or anything. I'm not gonna, like, stream at, like, starting at midnight or something. I have a lot of outs for Tenpai right now. That's a good one.
リーチですよ。
6-9. 9 ping. 9 ping. Ah. That's really risky. Holy shit. Everyone's pushing this time. Sumo. I don't know why they wait so long. Well, I know why, it's just that they're not prepared for it. Man, I'm getting really good hands together today. Like, look at this. This looks like it's gonna shape up right away, too. But yeah, I'm gonna start, like, streaming. Like, I'm planning on doing a stream tomorrow morning of Mahjong. Because I wanna, like, actually, like, put effort into climbing the ranks rather than just doing it whenever I can and, like, forgetting everything I've learned. I can talk? What a miracle. I mean, like, you can't really break up like this. Like, I was thinking, like, there's no point in holding the 6 so right now. So may as well just ditch it and keep the 5 ping is what I was thinking, but... I mean, it's still a 2-sided weight. I can still probably make use of it. This is gonna come back to bite me, because I got an 8 so in my discards. I mean, I shouldn't really probably be pushing this anyway. I mean, it's a decent hand. Play the Dora. It's safe. Play the Dora, hee-ho. No way. No way we're doing that. Ah, fuck. Oh well, let's see. That's probably the best style I could have played. Anyway. Suji! Don't fail me. I can't believe all these tiles have passed. Nice wait. I'm actually like this shape is kind of a new discovery for me. Like this shape of where you can enter like the 2 ping or the 4-7 ping. Like, I don't know. I'm just really starting to like it a lot. And it happens all the time. Because now if I get 3-6 Mon, 2 ping, 4-7 ping, any of those I'll be tenpai with a 2-sided weight. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? What do you got? Haku? Being kind of wary of him. Like, this is a worse shape. But... bleh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, pawn. Worth it. Oh god. 4 ping. 7 ping. Break up a pair. No way. No way she was playing any of those. Okay, it's good. I mean, I'm getting hands together, I just can't win with any of them. Play the 7 ping. One of you guys play the 7 ping. It's safe against her, right? Oh, okay, that's fine. Gobure. Rondes. Richi, Pinfu. Tanyao. Zunk. Oh my god, I'm already in Ishan 10 for Menhon. Oh, there's a lot of Mahjong streamers on Twitch, unless you just mean like my stream. In which case, hello. It is I. Of course. Why not? Oh my god, look at this shit. A 3-sided weight of a menhon. Man, I guess the flow's fucking returning the favor for last time. All the horrible things that it did to me last time are being repaid here. What menhon means closed honitsu, by the way. Like menzen plus honitsu equals menhon. Win this hand or I'm leaving. I'll try. I mean, I've done all I can, man. This is Haneman. And it's a 3-sided weight. And Pinzu doesn't look especially dangerous. Like, this just looks like a, whatever, kind of breachy. Probably have Manzu and Pinzu and Sozu, is what you would think. I mean, they're not folding or anything. There it is. Sumo. All right, reach. Sumo. Nan, Honitsu. Doraichi. Haneman. 3000, 6000. 3000, 6000. Excellent. Much better start. On the stream I did yesterday, which I didn't like, which was just, it had no commentary. I was just, because like obviously, I already mentioned my headset broke. But I got 2 firsts and 1 third. And also that same day before I went to work, I played a Hanchan off stream, and I got first there too. Oh god, that sounds terrible. That happens to me too, all the time. Alright, so now I just want to kind of make my getaway. Let's chi the 6-ping, or draw one of the... Or obviously pwn the tune would be good too. Okay, this is a good shape. Ooh. I mean, it's the safest thing I got, right? Yeah, we've won enough, I would say. For now, at least. Yeah, that's true. Things can still go wrong. God, nothing's safe. Tumon, just because I have 2 of them, and it's like near the edges. I see. Alright, last round. No, it's not the last round. What am I talking about? I'm not even high today. Don't fucking roll me with a Chitoitsu Suju trap weight. It could be, honestly. Not much you can glean from those discards, really. I have a 4-ping. Why did I play the 1-ping? Should be fine. I mean, I probably should just give up the hand. Like, what would they need? Like a Hanemon or some shit? Paimon. There's one out. This is wind. Not chancing it. I mean, there's just a slim chance it can go wrong, but it can go wrong. And when it does go wrong, it's bad. What a horrible lesson for the kids. All those kids that play Mahjong. Should be fine. Safe against him. Suji against her. Forso? Oh my god. Good thing I didn't go for a hand then. That was the tile I needed to play. Won't someone think of the children? So this round I'm just gonna... I don't know. I'm hedging my bets, more or less. I'm being wary of everyone else, just kind of watching them. Not paying a ton of attention to my own hand. It passed there. I figured it would be fine. Ricci on the tune. That would be crazy. Especially because I'm in first. I don't want to do anything reckless considering I'm in first. I just want to make sure I watch out for her. And people like her. What is this? I'm in Tenpai right now on a 2-5. I was in Tenpai before on... Nice. Nice. I was in Tenpai before on just a 2-mon. Wow, so I picked exactly right. That's nice when that happens. I don't know, I think today we might be coming around. Our luck might be taking a turn around. Because I just got to 3Q. And what's my rating? 1561. Not bad. Alright. Almost back positive here. This is more what I want to see. Like, I'm just kind of... I was gonna say, like, let's just ignore all this and just focus on winning. But, I mean, this is already kind of repaired now. I mean, it's not awesome, but it's pretty good. Alright, so I'm gonna BRB. And then we'll be back with more exciting Mahjong action!